almost forgot to push the live button. I did that Friday. We went all the way through and we're like, where is everybody? We weren't live. Oh, God. All right. So where is everybody? We're live. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there's On Time for Tarot.
Well, Susie, good morning, dear. How are you? Morning? No, it's evening there, isn't it? So Susie is number one.
Oh, that's right. I need to get a notebook.
Yeah, Trevor's not here. Whew. I see a nap in my future. We're fighting, or I'm fighting it. She seems to be doing well. There he is. Hey, we miss you, buddy. We miss you. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome in. Who else have we got? We've got a lot of solar storms right now. We've had a lot of them in the last 2 weeks. And for those people who are super empathic like me, not feeling so good, are you? Hi, Carrie. No, that's Jess, not Sarah. I know. You're going through it. Well, Sarah's not here, honey. That's Jess. And yes, she cut her hair.
Yeah, I did. Very impulsively, but I did it on the full moon. So
you did it on the full moon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we have a new moon on Wednesday. So get ready to set those intentions. Yes, she cut her hair all by herself. That would frighten me. Hot weather, yeah, 100 degrees here. And I don't live in Arizona anymore. What's worse is there's about 98% humidity. And can you believe this, Jess? My son and his family went camping.
Oh, no.
Up in Kentucky on a lake.
No,
like,
okay.
Well, it's not too bad here. I'm like, I'm glad you think so. Oh, man, I thought, not on your life. My idea of camping is room service at the Marriott. You know. Shauna, hello there. Good to see you. Good to see you, dear. So anybody that wants a reading needs to put in their zodiac sign and question or subject. And if you don't put that in, then it's a general. Kay Forsyth, hello. Yeah, we got quite a crowd already. All right. Well, Susie, I know you're Cancer. Do you want a reading? And I know the answer to that's yes. And what do you want the reading on? And if you haven't checked out my channel lately, excuse me, I think I see a nap in my future. My channel, Dawn and I came out with a new channel called Cards and Constellations. And so you can go to that at Cards and Constellations. And or we also put them out on our own channels until we get a following going. But I do the astrology and he does the tarot and we have fun. So Scorpio, what does spirit want? Okay. All right, Miss Susie. Wow. Kay Forsyth wants finance. Taurus. That is a Taurus thing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hit the subscribe, share, and likes button, please. It's all we ask. If you go to Cards and Constellations, please hit subscribe. We got to build that channel up. All right. So, Susie, did you? General. Okay. Angels. Susie wants to know for her greatest and highest good. Greatest and highest good, please. For Susie. Whoa, 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 whoa. You have an emperor here. Are you dating somebody? Oh, Do you know a Capricorn? Susie, Susie, Susie. Do you know the muffin? The Capricorn? Do you know my Capricorn? No. Okay, well, something you're overthinking. You got a wish card. There you go. Oh. You don't, huh? You're not dating. Okay. Then what they want you to do is to work on your shadow side. And there's something you're overthinking. They want you to get out of that cage. That's self-imposed prison. Charlie, go lay down. Don't lose hope, Susie. Charlie says hi. They want you manifesting more, honey. You're supposed to discover your passion and work on it. You do have the wish card. You've got the 9 of Cups. That's good. Now, if you'd manifest, let me see what's on the bottom. No, 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 no. Okay. Have you left something behind? Susie, have you walked away from something or someone or, oh, there you are. Queen of Cups. There's ascension going on here. Oh, my nose. All right, Susie, Susie. Okay. There was an Aries that was in the past. Moving on from him, but we're in contact. I don't think they want you in contact. Did he have some really bad habits or addictions, some really, not just leaving your socks on the floor, but I mean, some really negative behaviors. Charlie, go lay down. There, that's all. Susie, Susie. Well, you have an emperor here. He did have a drinking issue. Oh, okay. That's the good old devil. All right. They want you to keep the faith, keep hoping, keep wishing, keep confident things are going to turn out. I want this in the upright though. This is starting a road going down a new path, and it has to do with a passion, but it's in reverse, which means you got to figure out the passion first. And if you work on your manifesting, that emperor will show up. What do you have for Miss Susie?
I have that what they're showing me is that there has to be a plan, and you have to do your research. They want you to be out looking. And also, this transformation you're going through is going to allow you to tap into different aspects of yourself in order to move forward. Sorry. There might be something about the throat because that just immediately wanted to close up on me.
You're
But
not speaking your
is what I-
truth?
And this is about your your happiness, your emotional fulfillment.
Yeah. Hi, Nor. And you're welcome, Susie. He's obsessed with the gym now, huh? Replace one with the other. It's a healthier one anyway. All right, who do we have next?
Next would be Trevor.
Trevor, do you want a reading?
You're welcome.
Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Okay. Trevor, do you want a reading, babe?
Yes.
Okay, I figured, but gotta ask.
He's an Aquarius.
I knew you knew that. Trevor, are we doing general here, I guess? Is life going to get easier? Oh, that's easy. Is Trevor's life going to get easier, please? I got a yes. Let's see what the cards say. Stability's coming back into your life. Yeah, you're thinking backwards, baby. You are looking back. Going over memories is an okay thing to do as long as you don't try to live there. And you know, sometimes when life gives us lemons, it's easier to do that. They want you to be patient and use your intuition. Last card for Trevor, please. Last card. A new cycle's coming, dear. There you go. New cycle. That's a good way to end it. On the bottom, I've got a decision that you're going to have to make, action you're going to have to take, and the sun. Boom, chakalaka. All right. What do you have, Jess?
I am picking up on the stability as well. I'm also picking up on celebration of an offer. This could be a job offer.
Yippee.
Clarifying justice, I have justice again. So I feel like things are coming into balance for you.
Yeah, I think things are going to get easier. Ooh, child. So when slow down, be in the moment, focus. Still nothing else.
I need to get one more card. Hold on. Oh. There could be a new skill or a new hobby that would be very fruitful for you.
Okay. Nor, we've talked about this before. I will ask about your love life. I won't ask about somebody else, okay? And aw, thanks, Trav. We love you too. Okay, who's next, man?
Carrie Ann Medina. She's a Scorpio and spirit led, she said.
Okay, Carrie Ann Medina. Carrie, did I read you Friday night? Are you making some plans for something? You weren't on Friday? Okay. Whoops. You need to get some rest. And you said Aquarius? No, that's Trevor. What'd you say Carrie Ann was?
Scorpio.
Scorpio, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to stay more in your head than in your heart, Carrie Ann. And being a Scorpio, that's a tough one. just heard cool, calm, and collected. That's all they want? Really? Okay. They're telling me that you are incredibly strong, and that's more strength of character than muscle. Do you have a Cancer in your life, Carrie Ann? Or a Libra? Or a Leo? Ooh. You're not sleeping. Well, you need to get some sleep. But Cancer, Leo, Libra, any of those in your world?
I am also picking up on a Leo or an Aries.
Your sun is Libra. Okay, that's that one then. But nothing else for the other two, huh? And your nephew and your dad. Okay. Has somebody in your world, Carrie Ann, been less than honest with you?
I got that too. I got the Tower and the Seven of Swords. This might come to a big shock for you.
Yeah. You've got the Seven of Swords, hon, and that's what Jess was alluding to. She's got the same thing. That means that somebody's being deceitful. And like she said, I think it's going to be a surprise for you.
You may feel this sense of feeling. This may trigger any type if you have abandonment issues. They want you to rest and meditate for clarity and
Nixon, I don't get the Nixon. Okay, go ahead, finish your reading. I don't have much more than I've already said.
I was just saying this could trigger any type of abandonment trauma that you may have from your past. Also, they do want you to rest. And I'm picking up on something with family. It's very how do I say this? I don't even know what the word would be. It's torn. Like you feel torn when it comes to specific family members, I'm feeling as well. It could be because of this deceitful energy that you were talking about.
Come back and let us know. Some things I like to be wrong about. All right, who do we have next?
Next would be Kay Foresight, unless Shauna wanted a reading.
Shauna, did you just stop to say hi, or did you want a reading, my dear? I think she just stopped to say hi. I haven't seen her say anything since then.
Okay, then Kay Foresight, Taurus financial reading.
Shauna, if you're still here and you want a reading, just speak up and I'll put you in next. Okay, Foresight. Kay Foresight. Kay Foresight, are you here? I'll go ahead and get started, but I need to see your presence, please. Somebody from your past is coming back. Can you ask if you went through the portal on 6/6? Well, I can in a minute, yeah. Okay, and you said he is, hang on,
Taurus.
Taurus. Somebody's coming back from your past, K4, and they want you to do some more manifesting. Got the Justice card here. Do you know Libra? I have one card at a time. One card. Yes, at a time. You are in transformation. Something is ending in your life and something else is beginning from that. Death and rebirth. A new cycle is beginning. You showed up in your reading. There's the Hierophant. I have a feeling that justice is about something else. Okay. That's fine. It resonates with you. That's all that counts. Last card here. Whoa. No, that's 4 cards. 1 card. There we go. You're going to gain clarity. And just something's telling me it's about this Justice card. You can decide whether that's true. On the bottom of the deck, I have 2 of Cups. That's a union. What do you have here for K4?
There's somebody here that you do have history with. I'm picking up on a strong Leo energy. Don't know why. You're unsure of whether you want to completely remove yourself from the relationship or the friendship, whatever the situation may be. And I also have the 5 of Cups twice on the bottom and 2 different decks. So I feel like this is somebody that you maybe don't have closure with at the moment, there may be an opportunity for closure here. That's what I'm picking. Sorry, it's not financial.
Yeah, I mean, I asked.
Yeah.
Sagittarius, what?
Oh, she's a Sagittarius. Okay.
Oh, that, okay. The person coming back, you're saying. All right.
Because I had the Queen of Wands and I had the Strength card.
I had the Queen of Cups. All right. Let us know how things turn out. Next, Shauna didn't chime in, so I think she just stopped to say hi.
Okay. Next would be Nor, Aquarius, and love reading.
Nor love. Nor Aquarius. Nor. Nor, are you still here?
You're welcome, Kate for Sight.
You're welcome. Nor, you would like to have a reading on your love. Yeah, we got that. The first thing that I'm hearing is that you're not supposed to be taking a risk on whatever this is. You may feel foolish. Okay, things are going to start moving for you, but in a different direction. And you need to take some action. You can't just wait. You have new love coming, hon. Something's telling me that we've talked about this before. It just feels really familiar. Like, are you pining for this person that you put in there? Is this somebody that you want a relationship with? Because my intuition is saying no. You have somebody coming. Nope, too many cards. You have a new cycle starting. Whoops. I've got both movement cards, so things are going to really speed up for you. Yeah, something's ending so something else can begin. Bottom of the deck, I've got the 10 of Pentacles. That is a lifetime relationship. That is leaving a legacy. That is abundance. I've got the Queen of Pentacles. That's wisdom and abundance. I have the 3 of Wands saying that you've been kind of waiting for something. All right, Jess, you take it.
Okay. I'm not picking up on love per se. I'm picking up on there's this self-imprisonment going on when it comes to your thoughts, your mindsets, your belief systems. this could even be subconscious, but you have what it takes and you have the strength and the courage to go after what brings you wish fulfillment. And I do see this coming in here for you. But there's this like liberation in a way that I'm getting. It's this passion for your life and getting out there, socialize more, making friends. I am picking up on a situation here where there may be somebody in your life that's very confrontational, and they're telling me to tell you just to observe this person. Don't necessarily be so quick to react. Sometimes the best thing that you can do is just not say anything at all and just observe and just watch it. But that's what I'm picking up on. And that is also going to help move things forward for you.
Yeah, and I've got that things are going to take off for you, and there is new love involved. Yeah, right. I can understand that because, boy, the first thing I got out of that was do not go back to that. Okay, it was a familiar energy. Okay. Who do we have now? I think. Have we got anybody new?
Next would be Kevin if he wants one.
I was just going to say, Kevin, do you want a reading? You're welcome, dear. Just remember that the past is there for a reason, okay? Kevin. Kevin's Capricorn. But what does Kevin want? Can we do that love reading we skipped? Sure we can. I've never turned one down. A love reading. Here we go. Kevin's information. Whoa. Cool, dude. You got some options, buddy. What decision are you avoiding, Kevin? Whoa. You are to take action. You need to, options are good. Yes, they all were. As long as there's not too many. I see stability, but I see this decision hanging over your head. And you're supposed to take action. Avoid, more like on the back burner. Okay, they're saying take it off that back burner, buddy. You're supposed to walk away from something or someone. You're leaving something behind. Oh, I think I know that. Okay. Have you found a place to move to yet? there's a road that a new path you're going to go down, but you're not ready for it yet, they say.
I had this
There's
thing.
some things, huh? You have the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some things that you have not taken care of. One of them I really think is whatever decision this is.
Yeah, and something I'm also being drawn to is I have the King of Cups, but if you look at the cup in this deck, it's completely empty.
Oh, yeah. I just got the Ten of Wands. That's a huge burden on your back.
Mm-hmm. But listen to your intuition when it's telling you to slow down.
Mhm.
I'm picking up on that as well.
Um, nope, on the front line of issues, I'm a direct. Okay, you heard me. Nope, it's on the front line of issues. Okay, the moving thing. Gotcha. You feel that as well. That would have been that things aren't ready yet, or that, what did you say something about? What'd you say for Kevin?
Me? Oh, sorry. I said I'm picking up on listening to your intuition when
Right.
it's telling you it's time to slow down or to
Yeah.
halt the brakes.
Okay, I think that's what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to slow down, but you know all that Gemini place. Yeah, Geminis are
You
such
mean
fun.
one?
Yeah, that would be it.
Do you have Taurus in your chart as well? Because I'm picking up on it's like Taurus and Gemini or Taurus Libra. There might be like
Now,
some
I did have a Libra.
conjunct or something. I don't know. I don't know that much. But
You're not ready. Okay. Yeah, I've got a Libra here too. That'd be the one, he says. Well, buddy, that's all I got for you.
mm-hmm.
I think you know what has to be done, and when it's done, then you'll move forward.
And you need to pour into you.
Yeah, quit taking care of everybody else. Take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Did I really say that?
Next, I think would be Neva.
Neva.
I did not get a zodiac sign.
Okay.
They did ask about a
Please,
specific person.
current Jacob feelings to me. I can't do that, baby.
Mm-hmm.
He is your crush. Okay. I can do a love reading, but I won't go into anybody else's feelings without their permission. That's just not, you wouldn't want somebody else spying in on you, would you? So yeah, no. Okay. Love reading for Neva. Love reading for Neva. Uh-oh, we lost her. She's having internet issues. But we're having so many solar storms, that doesn't surprise me. For those who are super empathic. All right, Neva wants a love reading. Welcome back.
So sorry. Also, somebody decided to do a burnout in front of my window, so that was fun.
What did? What happened?
Somebody decided to do a burnout
Oh,
in my window just now, so
I mean, your neighborhood sounds like mine.
Yeah, it's close. Well,
Yeah. Okay. Neva, they're saying don't give up hope. Okay. However, at the same time, you've got the Sun card, honey. That's the happiest card in the deck. Joy, happiness, everything together. Now, when I say don't give up hope, that doesn't mean this other person, okay? They're saying you're defensive. You need to lower those defenses a little bit. Oh, I caught that. Things are going to get easier. Ooh, child. On the bottom of the deck, I've got a 3 of Pentacles. Okay, something is ending so that something else can begin. You need to get together with, there's 2 other people. You need to get together with them and collaborate, talk, conversate. Okay. But things are definitely looking up. I just am not sure it's the person you're wanting. All right, Jess.
I'm picking up on an offer coming in very quickly, and it might immediately, the whole defensive, like you said, it might immediately make you be like, hey, stand back. But I'm seeing that this person, you end up becoming very passionate about one of these people, and you no longer have one foot in, one foot out. You've made your decision, and I feel like you are very happy with this decision as well. And this person sees your worth. So that's what I got.
All right. Bye-bye, Kevin. Hi, Doc. Tina, welcome in. All right. So next is Doc Priya.
Okay.
Doc Priya. Honey, I don't remember. What is your zodiac sign? And what kind of reading do you want? You're welcome, Neva. Doc Priya. Doc, are you Libra? Oof. Oh my. Were you hurt? Yeah, you are Libra. Okay. And somebody broke your heart. Success is coming to you, Doc, and so is happiness, but you've got to work on you. You're overthinking something. On the bottom of the deck, what am I got? Queen of Swords. That's another Libra. So I've got both Libra cards. Queen of Pentacles and the World card. Honey, you've got to, oh, excuse me. You have got to work on healing. You've put yourself in a prison up in your head. You're overthinking this. The negativity is coming in. When do I see a pregnancy coming for you or a new job? Well, I do have the Sun card. That's happiness. But I've got this Three of Swords. That's heartbreak. I don't know if you lost a pregnancy, that would be heartbreak, or if somebody broke your heart. I do have this Six of Wands. Six of Wands for me is commonly success at work. So it could be a new job. What do you have, Jess?
I am seeing here that there is a situation that is no longer making you like it's no longer giving you any type of happiness. In fact, you feel as though the effort that you have put in, you're not satisfied with what you're getting back out of it. And I'm getting a lot of 8s in this reading. I have 3, in fact, and 8 is a very karmic number. And I also have the Lovers here with the Devil, which is telling me this could also be a very karmic, very toxic situation or relationship. I have I have 5 here, which is transformation twice. I have the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, which that is telling me that there's a lot of fire in this.
Well, I'll add 1 8 to it. I've got that 8 of Swords.
Yeah, and I have a 5 of Swords as well. I feel like there's a sense of
I've got a 5 of Cups.
Betrayal, grief. Yeah. That's what I got. I don't know if that resonates, but
yeah. I don't know what this, I mean, and I don't have to know, but this heartbreak is what concerns me. I think that's what you were speaking to, though.
Yeah, it seems as though it's a very rough time.
Honey, I don't know when you're going to get a new job. The timing is called divine timing. There's no time in the spirit world. I can ask them, and they might say 3 weeks, but it could be 3 hours, 3 days, 3 months, or 3 years. So I don't even ask anymore, because the true answer is divine timing, when it's supposed to be. Take care, Doc. Hey, Sarah, are you feeling any better?
Hey,
I
Sarah.
was going to call you earlier. Maybe heartbreak from past interview. Oh, well, that's possible. I don't know about you, Sarah, but I'm still.
Yeah, I ended up dealing with that a couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago. I dealt with the same thing.
Does Sarah want a reading? No, unfortunately. Last night. What? No. Okay. You're welcome, Doc. I don't know. I usually don't get heartbreak from interviews, though.
Mm-mm.
This was personal and painful.
Yeah, and I did get some pentacle cards, but most of what was coming through was cups, which would be a relationship.
Yeah, Sarah, that's how I thought I was going to feel better this morning. I got up. Bleh. I tried to choke down a protein drink just so I could have something. And I'm drinking water, but do you want a reading, dear?
I don't know what Tina Shelton's zodiac sign is, but I do have her down.
Oh, Tina, that's right. I'm sorry, Tina. I did see you come in. I said hi. All right, Tina. Yeah, here she is. Did you want a reading, Tina? All right. Well, while I wait for Tina to respond, I'll go ahead and start Sarah. She wants sure would love a reading, or sure would a lover. I'm just going to go with general.
Okay.
Sarah Lyle, thank you. Whoa. Ooh. Three out of the four are good. Okay. You've got the 10 of Cups. That's happily ever after. Okay. That's love. You've got the Sun. Joy and happiness. There you go. You've got the King of Wands. Entrepreneurial in spirit, passionate, creative, little ill but tempered a little sometimes because he's upside down. But the card that concerns me is that somebody is being deceitful. Let me see if I can get anything else. May I have another card clarifying that, please? All right. I've got the 7 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. 7 of Swords is deceit. Somebody's not being honest with you. The 10 of Wands is feeling an incredible burden on you. For me, when the two are together, somebody's doing something actively towards you. I'm not sure. I've got the Justice card. That's Libra, but it's inverted, which also means dishonesty. Jess, what do you have?
I do see somebody here who's coming towards you that, or this person could have already come towards you. I don't know. I know you're not happy about it. You're not satisfied with it, but this person, I have a feeling, likes to play mind games.
Likes
There's
to do
a lot-
what? Mind games?
Play mind games. There's a lot of mental
And
gymnastics
that
with
could
this
be
person. And I see you taking a step back and seeing whether you want, like, what do you want to put your energy into? And moving forward, I have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. There's this indecision, and I have it with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's a hesitancy with something here, and this may even be to open up to anybody because I have it on the Queen of Cups as well.
the last 2 cards that I got. After I got the 7 and the 10, I got the Ace of Swords. That's good. That's truth and clarity, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But with a Tower card. So that's telling me that whoever this is going to come clean, and it's going to rock your world. It's meant to be. It's nothing you're going to change. You've been feeling that too, but don't know who. Okay. Ask your guides. Yeah, you're gonna, I mean, they're gonna come clean. It's just gonna shock you. Let me know. I know you will, but
And it might cause a perspective shift as well.
that's true. It could.
You're welcome.
And let's pray these storms go away.
Mm-hmm.
The worst, I was looking at this thing online about the storm and the flares. The worst flare came up this morning.
Oh my goodness. Well, I do know that we got a really intense spike yesterday afternoon with the Schumann resonance.
It's a what?
The Schumann resonance?
Schumann resonance?
Yeah, it's Earth's heartbeat.
All right, something's not hitting.
No? Did I? Maybe I even said it wrong. I don't know.
Something. Okay, say the whole thing again.
Schumann resonance?
Schumann resonance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know Schumann's.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I've always called it.
All right, Tina Shelton. Scorpio. Yeah, me too. All right, Tina Shelton. I'm going with general. I didn't see you put in anything specific. Tina Shelton. Greatest and highest good. Greatest and highest good. Okay, you're gaining clarity. That's the good part of this, okay? But you still are having trouble getting rid of the negativity. Are, oh, gotcha, Trevin. Okay, I thought she was talking about a person, residence. Okay. All right, Tina, greatest and highest. That's what I went with. Okay. And what I got is that you're getting some clarity and you're able to see things a little easier, but you're still focused or you still have too much negativity there. You're wanting to make you're wanting to make plans, but you don't find yourself able to. And you're not feeling as stable as you want to feel. Does that make sense with you? Bottom of the deck. You need to get some rest. God. You've got an offer of love coming, honey. But you also have some shadow work to do. What do you have for Miss Tina?
Well, first of all, I do see that there is somebody here. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be a mother figure. I don't know who it is, but you're very defensive towards this person. I feel like there's something that's not, there could have been an ending here. And you are, like she said, you're receiving the clarity that you need to move forward. But I see a tower moment coming in that's going to shift things. With this Wheel of Fortune, I see that this shift is going to be for the better.
Yeah, Sarah, Trevor was explaining it earlier. I was laughing because I thought she was talking about somebody's house, somebody's residence. It does? Okay. Uh-huh. I think we all are, but not quite the change we're getting. I didn't say, oh, I went, duh. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right, somebody else popped in. Oh, this Rhea R.
Mm-hmm. It's a general, but we don't know the zodiac sign.
What's your zodiac sign, honey? Okay, that's it. You're done. Rhea R. Rhea R. What's your zodiac sign, dear? Your sun sign.
If you know it.
If you don't, give me the month and day, no year.
Libra?
Yep, that's what that is. No more treats. Sarah, she says hi. Rhea, you're supposed to be using your intuition more than you are. Boy, I've got Pisces energy here. Do you know a Pisces? No, she says hi, but no more treats. No more treat. No, go lay down. You're overthinking something, Rhea. You don't know a Pisces. That's okay. Bang. You've been carrying the weight of the world around, but they're saying that you finally put this down, which is good, but you're overthinking. Charlie, no, go lay down. Last card. Thank you. The number 8 is predominant for you. Look up 888. It can be infinity. It can also be karma. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. That's a good card to have. That is a lifetime relationship. It can be about leaving a legacy. You're gaining some clarity here, but they really want to emphasize using your intuition. What do you have for Rhea? What? You said about with a question mark. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you're answering me, you've got to give me something so I know what you're in reference to.
I'm getting here that you might find out that there is somebody not being completely honest with you at work. And this could also come from a coworker who you get this information from. I do see there's a pretty heavy transformation here. I have death clarified by the Tower, clarified by the Fool. So this seems like, to me, a completely new slate coming in. And I have the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this also will bring in more stability for you. Because with the, like here I'm seeing that you're trying to come up with a plan. This could be financial, like you were talking about the legacy and that's what I'm picking up on as well.
Honey, I don't know what you're overthinking about. You should.
That's what I have.
Yeah. I can't be any more specific than that, honey. If you're not overthinking something, I'd be cautious or be conscious, mindful of your thoughts. And if you find that you're overthinking something, you might want to stop. Oh, don't
Sometimes
lick.
if we're too distracted, then we won't realize.
This is Charlie. And Charlie is a treat hound. No licking. Come back sometime and let us know how things are. You may be overthinking about work. Yeah, you could.
I was picking up on that. I do feel as though there's somebody that is being dishonest at work. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but
All right. You ready to get down now? You ready to get down? No. Well, I think we got to everybody. Do we have a? I think we just gave you a message, honey. It's all from the universe.
Not necessarily disaster. A tower moment doesn't always mean it's not a negative part. And in fact, I did get the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles with it. So I feel like this is something that is a good thing.
Maybe a raise.
Mm-hmm.
Or a position change.
Could even be deciding to become an entrepreneur.
Okay, well, I'm going to put you down so I can push buttons here. Oh, there you go. I thank everybody for coming in and seeing us. We'll be back next week. And let's do some church announcements here. We have, today is Sunday. In a few hours, you will see Miss A5 Says, Angie Lewis. And she will be on with Sherry Berry. No. And then on Monday, we don't have anybody currently on Mondays. On Tuesday, you'll see Julie Karen, and she's Love Riot Warriors, and she's on with Claudine. And it's from a store called Elevate. It's mostly about herbals.
It's a holistic.
Yeah, it's a holistic show. So that's on Tuesday. That's at 9 a.m. Everything's Mountain Standard Time. And then, ow, that's my Tuesday. Wednesday, Julie will be back on. She started a show where she's interviewing people, and I don't know who she's got. So you could tune in. That's it.
Great guest. Last week was Sarah.
That's right. Sarah was last week. The week before was Catherine or Kathleen. Mm-hmm. So she interviews different people. That's Wednesday at 8 a.m. Wednesday evening, you will get to see Miss A5 Says, Angie Lewis, along with Mr. Don from Sonoran. If I could get these buttons to work. With Don. Shush. Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and they're fun to watch. That's from 6 to 8 p.m. Wednesdays, Mountain Standard Time. Very ishy. Subscribe, set your bell. I am really not happy with this. Here, let's go get it. So come join them Wednesday night. On Thursday morning, you'll see Mr. Don again. And he will be on with the Naturally Divine Goddess. I could get these buttons to, what is it? Solar Storms, right? I'm gonna. And with Miss Shauna, and that's usually on at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And again, very ishy. Set those buttons and you'll get a message when they go live. That is Thursday. And then Friday morning, you will see Julie, Love Riot Warriors with Scott Underwood, and he channels Archangel Gabriel. And then Friday night live. Come join us for happy hour. That's when Miss Sarah does her artwork. And I don't even have my own QR code here. Here, I guess I can put that one up. We'll be on Friday night, 6 o'clock Mountain Standard. So come home, take your shoes off, grab a beverage, and come join us Friday night. Saturday morning, Susan Grayson is supposed to be back next week. We'll see. She's had some medical issues, but she's hoping she'll be back next week. And then we'll see you on Sunday again. So I thank you all for joining us. Come back and see us again. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's all we ask for to get this done. All right, take care. Thank you much for joining us, and have a good week.
Waking up in the morning light, kinda feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear